a screen by Hansbrough. Here's the screen. Passes it to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. From 13. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And a wide open look for Freak. And another 3 for Golden State. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Martin dishes to Rubio. Kicks it to Towns. On the wing, Wiggins. Towns sets the pick for Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the game to go. Curry kicks to Freak. Tries a 3. And yes, sir, that one drops.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Rubio, the pass to Martin. There's a screen by Hansbrough. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Nikola Pekovic comes in for Hansbrough. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Golden State also making some changes. Alex Lenz checked in for Azili. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Lance Thompson in for Steph Curry. The Warriors trail. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Freak missing for Minnesota. They've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's LaVine, covered by Barnes. And that one's good. Pekovic.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's LaVine. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Houston.
And don't forget about his work on the glass. I mean, he contributed in a number of ways.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
And it's blocked. And they get it back. Second chance shot. And Pekovic with the lay-in. Pekovic has got his second bucket of the night.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
The drive by Green. Puts up a 3, and there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Freak.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
All right, target center, coming on the court now are your Timberwolves dancers. Come on, give it up.
Well, there haven't been many misses at the line for this group of players. This is how the shooting guards around the league stack up when it comes to free throw shooting in the past 10 games. Klay Thompson third.
A set of players that can drive and slash, hoping to draw contact, because if they can get to the bucket and the foul, it's going to be a three-point play the hard way.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I think even if they get whistled for a fair number of charge calls because of that aggressive mindset, it's worth it. When you're an elite free throw shooter, and these guys are, I think you've always got to be aggressive in trying to get yourself to the foul line.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Back to Martin. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Thompson. The Timberwolves shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season. That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Phoenix.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Hansborough's come in for Gorgui Dieng. Wiggins is checked in for Shabazz Muhammad. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Martin. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Freak is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Ezeli in at the center position. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns stepped up to deliver. He had 9 points and did a good portion of his work from the free throw line as he drew a good number of fouls. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, G.A.?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the rejection by Ezeli. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Iguodala. And it's 7 points for Steph Curry. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
5 to shoot. Fades back. Again, Wiggins missing.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
He tries for 3, and he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Freak. And now a 4-point Warrior lead. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
To stop the run, Levine dishes to Towns. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
From the arc, free ball falls through. Another from Freak. Freak's got 22.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
The drive by Rubio. Curry with the steal. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Rebound, Minnesota.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And Rubio kicks to Towns. The rebound by Ezeli.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And so it's Minnesota with it. 7-point differential. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. Here's Levine. Sweet little floater. Levine's got his first points of the game.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Freak with it. He's got 24. The shot. Misses.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Here's Towns. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 6th assist on the night. Now here's Freak. 9-point game his last outing. No good with the triple. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rubio, the pass to Towns. The feed to Hansbrough. Here's Levine. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. He dishes it to Green. Back to Iguodala. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. Rubio. No good. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Warriors lead by 3. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I'm here with Steph Curry. And Steph, much of the stresses of the coach was talking about taking care of the basketball. What kind of work has this team put in, making sure everyone is doing their best to limit those turnovers?
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
Well, I tell you what, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
Rubio and Martin are their backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Tyler Hansbrough, and it's Towns in at the center. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Rubio outside. There's a screen by Hansbrough. Wiggins inside the line. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And it's Freak missing. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Martin against Curry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Martin. The shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry is inside. Covered by Rubio. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Towns. On the wing, Wiggins. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cause.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Hansborough's come in for Gorgui Dieng. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Kevin Martin. And Levine subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Here's Levine. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Freak. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Levine dishes to Muhammad. Got a piece of it. They get it back. That's good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. And the final period of play just about to start. Now, Freak on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Freak in at point guard. Harrison Barnes is out there with Rush. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Len in at the 5. And Muhammad kicks to Levine. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Down low, it's tipped. Stolen by Len. Bazemore gets the bucket. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
4 on the shot clock. Levine kicks to Hansbrough. Wiggins inside the line. It's rebounded by Golden State. Land's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Unloads. And again, another basket good from Freak. Freak's got 32 points in the game. Timberwolves trail by 14. There's a good screen. Here's Levine. Feeds to Hansbrough. Here's Towns. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Hansbrough against Barnes. Hansbrough, the pass to Levine. A 3-ball. Warriors with the rebound. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Inside, Len dishes to Barnes. Puts up a 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Timberwolves dancers.
Minnesota making some changes. Jang, he's checked in for Hansbrough. Martin comes in for Shabbat. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Rubio outside. Here's Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 10 points for Kevin Martin.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned. Pound-the-rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Excellent night from Martin. 10 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Hansbrough's come in for Gorgie Dang. And the Warriors also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. Warriors leading by 17. From deep. Wiggins with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. The dish to Martin. He feeds it to Towns. No one near him. And the shot is good. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
Tonight they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That certainly was their main meal, their bread and butter, if you will.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
Boy, I tell you, look at these teams, Greg. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Draymond Green pulls it in. Here's the Warriors with the ball. He kicks to Freak. 15 seconds left in the game. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, can't hit. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.
Oh, yeah. Good win.
Yes, Kevin, thank you.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.